Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back to Let's Play Tropico 5. We're ready to start another mission. It's called MAD. That appears to be an acronym for something. I'm not quite sure what. At any rate, our goal is to become a nuclear power before we run out of time. I'm sure they'll tell us a little bit more, so let's load it up and see what happens.
Leon is dead. I have no time to mourn. I must save the world. The arms race between the US and the USSR has put us on a dangerous path. It would take only the tiniest spark to burn us all. To balance the threat, I must make sure that everyone knows there is no end game. A simple idea. Mutually assured destruction. To this end, I need to develop my own nuclear weapon. It will be a deterrent to keep the peace and prevent the coming of a nuclear winter.
Sir, the USS battleship Secret Plan just took refuge in our waters. Its captain refused to fire their nuclear missiles to avoid starting a world war, and now the Secret Plan is on the run.
All right, both the U.S. and Soviet navies are converging to the Caribbean as we speak. The only hope to avoid invasion and total war is to go nuclear ourselves. The situation is extremely complicated, and we could very well be on the brink of World War III. The Cuban Missile Crisis was a child's play compared to the runaway nuclear battleship situation we have here. So our objective is to build a nuclear program in 24 months, and if we fail, we'll start World War III. No pressure, but that's what we are being tasked with. So we need to do a few things before we do anything else. I need to reset my trade routes. I actually don't really want to bother importing more coal. We have a coal mine that's producing. I will go ahead and put one on this fish trade route. I don't believe I have a gold mine that's producing, but I'll check that. Can I take it anyway? No. Don't have enough standing with the USSR, nor do I have enough for this. I don't make canned goods, so I can't really take advantage of that. So we are extremely limited here. That's not really good enough. You know what I need to do? I swear I have an embassy somewhere, and I always confuse the opera houses for the embassies. I think this is another opera house. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. I built a lot of opera houses. Did you know that? Banks. Okay, seriously, I know I have an embassy. I do. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. Is it over here? Is this it? No, that's another library. Let me cut that down a notch. Seems like I may have a little bit of a problem with my employment levels as well. Okay, this is actually getting... Yeah, I'm not... Actually, screw this. I'm kind of low on money. They took away most of what I had. And I need to conserve my funds until I start generating cash again. Yeah, okay, seriously, this is starting to piss me off because I know for a fact I have an embassy. Oh, thank God. Okay. So I'm going to invite the USSR. That boosted my standing with them. So now I can go ahead and export planks. And I'm going to go ahead and put 2 ships on that. I still have 3. God, that's so horrible. I am pretty positive we don't actually mine any gold on this island, though, right? That's iron. That's also iron. That's bauxite. We have a couple of uranium mines we can't develop yet. We need to get the technology for it. Okay, so here's what we could do. I could build a gold mine over here. I guess I'll go ahead and do that. That means, of course, that I need a road. And let's see. Might as well bring this close to the oil well. And to that site as well. All right. All right. Now, it'll take a while. I have no doubt of that. Of course, what I really need to do is become a nuclear power. Here's the thing. I need to do research. I have to develop the peaceful atom. And I don't even have anything here. Or here. Oh my God. Wonderful. Yeah, so I have to take 2 of these technologies before I can do even this. Okay, let's take oil. That will help us economically. The problem I'm going to have, how long is that going to take me? Yeah, 18 months. That's not going to get it done. So I need to build something like an observatory. So let's go ahead and slap one of these guys down. Go ahead and start the clock. We've queued up quite a few things. I'm probably going to need another one. Now, we've basically used up all our money. They stole most of my money, just like they did at the beginning of the last scenario.
Discussing whether we should just stick with the beaches and leave nature pristine and untouched, or build concrete sweatshops and spend our best years in back-breaking labor. Do you guys even need to think about that one?
Okay, that radio broadcast reminded me of something I've been thinking about doing for a while. I'm constantly in the midst of, trying to say something, and then the game will just break in on me with these voiceovers of some sort or another. I'm turning that off. So from now on, I'll just read any of the missions myself, and we're not going to hear the radio broadcast. So I apologize if you find those hysterically funny, but yeah, seriously, they just kind of drive me crazy. And I don't want to hear them anymore. Okay, so this really is the most important thing. I can't afford to quick build it. I think what I want to do is I'm going to go into as many buildings as I can find. And I'm going to cut down my budget if it's one that I boosted. All right, so Penultimo says, thank you for calling me. If you need any ideas on how to delay an impending invasion from 1 or possibly 2 superpowers, well, I'm your man. You know you can rely on me. Okay, so that's actually really good because we're not going to even come close to finishing becoming a nuclear program in 24 months. So, all right, I'm going to continue with my austerity program over here. Let's see. Yeah, one of the problems I'm going to have is it becomes hard to remember who I've boosted, or rather, which ones I've cut. Actually, I'm going to leave the housing. But we're low enough on money that I'm just not really okay, you know, leaving this indefinitely high like that. Maybe later I'll come back through and, you know, boost a lot of this again, but you know, the reality is, even though these that are only a few bucks, like when you add all this crap up, it really will matter, so hopefully I won't come to regret it later. Alright, I think I'm about done, even if I'm missing some stuff. I think I had a mine over here. No, I didn't. Never mind. Oh, wow, I never built the ancient ruins there. Okay, are we there yet? I think we are. And we're generating research points from here, which is good. If we could get a couple of more college educated workers, we would do even more. Now, how about over here? So it's built, but we don't have any flipping people. Awesome. All right, well, I can invest that much. I just want to prime the pump. Now, having done that, we should have gold reasonably soon. So let's go in here and, okay, hold on. I'm going crazy because, oh God, it's gone. Wow, that's frustrating. So I did all of that because there was a trade route to export gold. And of course, now it's not being offered anymore. But I can import gold, so I got that going for me. So half of my ships are just doing actual nothing. So I'll just load up, I guess. I don't know what else to do. I'll pull them off as soon as I can. Okay, let me pause the game here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to immediately slam another observatory. And once again, I'll put that on high. I don't have the excess money to throw 10,000 down on a quick build. Boy. This is painful. I don't know if we're going to win this scenario. But, you know, when we were on the last one, I genuinely did not think we were going to win. And we did. So, we'll see. But, yeah, I really thought we were hosed on that one. So, now I'm only 5 months away from oil. That's definitely faster. That means we'll have researched it in like 13 months total. And it was supposed to be 18. But I have so much that I'm supposed to research. It's going to be very hard for us to, quote, go nuclear in the amount of time we have. How am I doing? I really need more healthcare. I need more homes, but I have almost no unemployed people. What I could use a lot of is immigrants right now. Free immigrants, preferably. Hey, here's an idea. What's going on in here? Yeah, I'm already an immigrant nation. All right. Well, that was the only thing I was thinking of is if I could get more people. But can't. I'm already set up that way. So hopefully as this scenario moves on, we'll get more workers. Because it's going to be really tough if I can't fill some of these spots. Not just for the educated workers. It seems like we're not even doing great. Like these, you only need high school education. And I'm pretty sure I saw some where you didn't even have to be all that educated and it still wasn't full. So I definitely have a shortage of high school workers, though. Okay, well, listen. What else do we need here? I'm not going to be able to build anything nuclear for a while. Oh, hold on. Presidente, I have a solution to all of our problems. Well, a temporary solution at least. I believe oil is the answer. Have you noted how much clamor takes place every time an oil exporting country is about to be invaded? Global markets, policymakers, other oil production countries all raise voices and a big, noisy argument follows. So if we could export 5,000 oil, it will delay the invasion by 24 months. Well, I'm working on oil, so I'm all for that. What about here? Presidente, we can fool the U.S. Navy into thinking we have already gone nuclear. Just make sure we have enough uranium rolling down the street and then sit back and enjoy the show. Even if the U.S. generals do not believe Tropico went nuclear, there will be fear of uranium fallout during an invasion. This will start discussions about the safety of military personnel, long-term effects of mutations in American society, etc., etc. So we have to export 1,200 uranium. So I will do this, but here's the problem. I have to finish researching that one technology before I can even mine my first uranium. So I guess the only chance I would have is if I imported a bunch of uranium and then turned around and exported it. And that's going to be really expensive at $4,200 per unit. I'm going to hold off on that at least for a little bit. Okay, so we have our second observatory up and running. It's also staffed at 50%. It should help. So now, nice to meet you. I am Dr. Zweistein. I heard your nuclear situation may lead to a world war, so I felt obliged to come and assist you in the matter with my vast intelligence. He is so humble. All right, so he started researching a device which will resolve all of our and the world's nuclear troubles and avoid such problems as total nuclear war. It will be either related to elementary particles reaction or space-time continuum on a quantum level. Okay, whatever, man. All right. Basically, nothing. That's what I got out of that. More news to come. Hopefully something actually helpful. All right. How close are we? I'm 1 month away from getting oil. That is a plus. Then we'll immediately slam down some oil wells. In fact, just to prepare, I'm going to go ahead and just do that. And then right here, it's already connected, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like it. So I don't know for sure if I even have another oil well that we can develop. Yes, I do. But we're going to leave it just for the moment. All right, so we have, in fact, discovered oil. I'm going to keep my promise. We're going to immediately come in here and slam an oil well down. And then I'm going to do it again. Okay, and then for research, I still can't even open this up. So, I mean, I'm not really that desperate for entertainment, so I guess I'll go for more Constitution options. Man, I hate wasting 10 months. Can I quick build this? Oh my God. Yeah, I don't even know the money. Awesome. I don't know, guys. I think this could be the end of the line. However, I guess if you want to find that out, you have to come back for another installment, because that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.